today we are going to talk about a topic from community health. As we know that community health is a health discipline where we focus on the collaborative approach and which include all the field or branches of medicines like community midwifery or obstetrics, and we can also practice community medicine for non-communicable and communicable diseases. Then we do have to speak about community mental health services, etc. Right? So before we deal with community health, let's know what are the determinants of health. So here I have drawn a diagram which tells about what are the different determinants that contributes for health. Okay. So when we speak about the determinants of health, like it starts with individual. Okay. So could be in individual, external and internal factors also contribute for health promotion and prevention of disease in any human being, right? And apart from that, biological factors of course, and also the behavioral factors. So that itself tells that all these subjects what we study are associated with community health, where we study behavioral sciences, we study anatomy and physiology, we study the basic subjects, right? Okay, all these are promoting to understand about the dimension or concept of health, right? Apart from that, we do have to speak about the physical and social environment that focus on health of an individual, like physical environment and social environment, which include the facilities which are available, the resources which are available for a patient or for people in the community to avail health services. Okay. So now here I have just noted down two important dimensions that again contribute for the determinants of health. That would be policies and interventions. Okay. So policies could be different health policies or strategies which are available to promote health, right? Could be insurance scheme, or could be awareness programs, could be different services which are being launched by the government, right? And what are the social interventions, right? Treatment modalities what we can appreciate or we can implement in the community also would be contributing for the determinants of community health or health promotion, right? Now, if altogether if we speak, all these are leading to quality healthcare in community. Okay, so quality is a term which I am using here. Quality community healthcare. So what do you mean by quality community health? So when we speak about quality community health, it's about, I would add here 4 A's that we need to understand. How do we assess the quality of healthcare services in community? Especially we know about community health promotion of health, or focus on promotion of health, then prevention of disease or preventive aspects. Preventive aspects could be associated with many levels of prevention, like primordial prevention, primary prevention, secondary prevention and tertiary prevention, right? So this is about preventive aspect. Then third one is about remedial aspects. Okay. So remedial aspects again associated or pertaining to the treatment modalities or treatment intervention what we are implementing in the society. Could be in the form of IEC activities like information, education and communication activities, or health awareness campaigns, etc. Okay. Then apart from that, the next one would be rehabilitative approaches. So rehabilitative approach is about restoring the patient's maximum potential to lead a normal life, or we are enabling the patient to come back to the normal life. Okay, so that could be under rehabilitative activities. You can give so many examples for rehabilitation of sexually abused victims, or you can talk about HIV care. You can talk about cardiac rehabilitation when we associate with non-communicable diseases, right? Okay, so that's about rehabilitative services. Now, very important thing, when we focus about all these determinants or quality of healthcare in community sector, the channel to reach out to this strategy would be research activities. So, I am putting down here research activities. So, research activities which are associated in the field of, or which are carried out in the field of public health or community health definitely focus on different dimensions like knowledge or people's skill training programs to promote community health awareness campaigns or community health interventions, and as well as it also focuses on persuasion. Persuasion is a term which I have used in my previous video that implies ability to change the attitude of people towards health. Okay, not only towards health but also towards any general meaning of persuasion is about ability to convince people or ability to change the attitude of people. So persuasion is a skill that we usually emphasize, especially in community counseling, community mental health, etc. Okay, so this is about different areas where we can focus the dimensions of community health. Okay, see what are the different dimensions that would promote or that would foster the quality of Okay, so now finally I am going to focus about 4 A's of community health. Okay, 4 A's. It's very easy to remember. So if you are like at PG level, if you are able to answer for how do you promote the quality of community health services or public health services or public health, medical social work and all, you can speak about these 4 A's. Okay, that focus on number 1 is availability of health services. Okay, so availability of health services would be like the resources should be available to people, right? And in terms of services by the hospitals or PHCs or community health centers, okay, equipment, and also resources could be manpower, money, material, methods, machineries, time, all these things we need to ensure the availability of health services. Okay, and the second A would speak about accessibility. Accessibility of healthcare services. What do you mean by accessibility? Is about reachability. How population is able to reach out to health services which are already available to them. Okay, so we can make out the channels. Like we can, when you study about the healthcare delivery system, it's very clear for you that how health services are accessible to people. Okay, so to the tribal areas or to the unreached areas, especially among underprivileged women and children. Example, I'm quoting down here. Okay. So that's about accessibility. You can just make a caption also, reaching the unreached population. Reaching the unreached population. Okay, could be different channels. Would be, you can talk about PHC's role, CHC's role, Anganwadi, ICDS role, etc. Here, accessibility. Now, and also people, the main people who are in front and working for people like ASHA workers and all, ANMs, okay, healthcare workers, health assistants, okay, health visitors, okay, so would be called as, would be coming under accessibility. Okay, now that means they make the services to be accessible or to reach out to many people. Okay, and the third one is about acceptability. Acceptability is about how far the population or the people, our target population, is accepting your services. Okay, it could be influenced by their cultural factors, their personal beliefs, their social beliefs, okay, the area of living, or again, your role of persuasion skill also would speak about acceptability. If you are able to persuade a person or you are able to change behavior or bring modification in the group behavior, absolutely they are going to be positive about healthcare services which are provided by the government. For example, you can give instances from family planning services. Okay, there are many cultural barriers behind it, and those barriers are making them not to adopt or not to accept those services which are available or which are given by the government sector. Okay, so that's about acceptability. And the fourth one, what I would like to focus here is adaptability. Adaptability. Okay, adaptability is about sense of adjustment with the services which are available. So we need to ensure that how population are getting adjusted with the services available. They may know about it, they know about the availability of services, they know about how to get the accessibility towards the services, but so for example, there is no constant adaptability. Okay, so that we need to make sure what are the different factors which disturbs their adaptability or which disturbs them not to avail those services. Okay, could be transportation barriers, could be their cultural context or cultural issues, etc. Okay, so this is how we need to focus about 4 A's of community health. Once again, I'll just review: availability, accessibility, acceptability, and adaptability of healthcare services in community sector will definitely have a big contribution towards quality of healthcare. Hope this topic is clear for everyone. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.